World of Tanks 2.0 is the biggest and most important update in the game's history. It marks the start of a new era. Let's begin with the all-new garage. The new garage reflects the scale of the changes. It's spacious and richly detailed, with contrast lighting, new music, and surround sound. Here, you can feel the spirit of preparation for intense battles all around. This is where vehicles are designed, assembled, painted, and repaired. All areas are united in a single complex, creating the atmosphere of a real tank factory. The garage interface has also been updated. The top of the screen has become clearer, as the game menu list has been moved to the left and stacked vertically, just as a list should be. The vehicle's crew has been moved next to equipment, consumables, and other vehicle loadout menus, so all pre-battle preparation now happens in one place, above the vehicle panel. The vehicle panel can now be expanded by pressing the spacebar, giving you the maximum information whenever you need it. In its expanded view, you can now quickly scroll through all your vehicles and create your own custom vehicle lists. Just like music playlists for different moods. The familiar filters still work as before. The right side of the screen contains all the latest events, in-game activities, battle pass, daily missions, all in one place. All vehicle information is now displayed in a new window. In just a few clicks, you'll find a description of its mechanics, all its technical parameters, the Module Research tab, and its armor layout. The new Armor tab lets you learn how to block damage effectively and where to aim to penetrate your opponent's armor. Here, you can find a detailed breakdown of the vehicle's armor, including its screens. Hover the cursor over any point to see the exact effective armor thickness at the selected angle. After the battle, you'll now have access to a comprehensive post-battle statistics screen. All this has made the interface more functional and better organized, while retaining the existing overall logic. The new interface and garage are an important part of World of Tanks 2.0, but they're just the beginning of the game's transition to a whole new level. That's right, Tier 11. 16 brand new vehicles at once. This is a major leap forward for the game, and an opportunity for you to discover a whole new layer of gameplay. This is an all-new picture of battle that you'll paint yourself. To get to a Tier 11 vehicle, research it for XP and purchase it for credits. That's all there is to it. 7 heavy tanks, 5 medium tanks, 3 tank destroyers, and 1 light tank await. All these vehicles continue their existing tech tree branches with their own diverse playstyles. There's plenty to choose from. Each Tier 11 vehicle has its own unique mechanic. That may be an active ability that you can use at the right moment, a passive effect that works automatically, a situational bonus that activates in certain conditions. Some boost firepower, while others enhance mobility or even reconnaissance. All of them highlight each vehicle's unique playstyle. The new vehicles feature an upgraded system exclusive to Tier 11, replacing field modification. It lets you make each of the 16 vehicles even more effective by improving both their base characteristics and special mechanics. When your vehicle is fully upgraded, you can unlock customization elements unique to Tier 11. A stat tracker, volumetric 2D styles, and gun sleeves. And to get all this, all you need to do is play. Play at the new tier. Update 2.0 aims to improve gameplay in all areas, and the big rebalance is a crucial part of this. It was broad and systematic, taking into account the introduction of Tier 11. Changes have been made to almost the entire vehicle roster. This is a complex package of adjustments that, together, will enhance the experience for every player. First, stock vehicle configurations have been significantly improved. This smooths out the dips in their combat potential as you progress through tech tree branch research. The top configuration will remain the strongest, but vehicles will now feel more comfortable to play right out of the box. Second, the module system has been simplified. All radio modules apart from the top ones have been removed, while suspension no longer affects load capacity. No more restrictions on modules and equipment for stock configurations. This applies to all researchable vehicles in the game. On top of that, targeted improvements have been made to hundreds of vehicles across multiple tiers. Researchable light tanks have gained more hit points. A number of premium tanks have been improved. Many underperforming Tier 10s have been buffed, including the Type 5 Heavy and much more. All this will improve your experience as you progress through any tech tree branch. The big rebalance will improve the quality of battles, especially in tandem with the new matchmaker. The matchmaker is essential for a comfortable gaming experience. To make it smarter and more flexible, we've almost completely rewritten its core, its very foundation. So now, battles now feature the most varied possible vehicle lineups, even when there are a lot of similar vehicles in the queue. Teams are more often built with a one-tier difference. Vehicle roles are taken into account. For example, the matchmaker will put a Badger against a T110E3, not against a Grill 15. Teams are limited to 3 light tanks and 5 tank destroyers each. And most importantly, the matchmaker now adapts better. It reacts to the number of players in the queue and the distribution of vehicle types and even roles, and finds the best compromise between reducing wait times and assembling the 2 most balanced teams, with the latter always taking priority.
The world is on the brink of great changes. Their source is a tiny island called Nordscar. Your mission is to land there and infiltrate a secret base. Gather intel on a new weapon and stop the launch of a satellite carrying data. If leaked, it could change everything.
Operation Boiling Point is a single-player story mission that introduces you to a brand new location, Nordscar. Fierce resistance from new Tier 11 tanks awaits you. During the mission, you'll have the chance to capture the newest vehicles yourself. 3 different tanks will help you to adapt to what's happening on the battlefield. Switch up your tactics and vehicles. Utilize new abilities. Call in air support. and use all means at your disposal to stop the inevitable. The secrets of Nordscar Island will lead you to Sector 3, the third personal missions campaign. An all-new challenge for your skills that's drastically different from the two previous campaigns, with new conditions and worthy rewards. The campaign consists of 3 operations, each of which is divided into 3 series of missions: Vanguard, Ambush, Assistance. Each series is completed in vehicles of corresponding roles. No missions are restricted by vehicle type or nation, just 3 general groups by role. The mission conditions may not be easy, but they're all achievable. Each operation will be considered completed after its progress bar is filled. You can fill it not just through the main series missions, but also through daily and weekly ones, at any ratio at your own discretion. This means you're always moving toward your goal, even if you're stuck on a tough series mission. After you complete your first operation, the Tier 8 Windhun tank destroyer will appear in your garage. Awaiting you in the second operation is the Tier 10 VZ-60S Dravitz heavy tank. Finally, when you complete the third operation, you'll get the rarest and probably the most coveted Tier 11 vehicle, the Black Rock. Its characteristics are complemented by a unique firing mechanic that really makes it worth the effort. But no matter how outstanding the Black Rock might be, first and foremost, it's a symbol. Cold, hard proof that you're damn good. The island where the Sector 3 story begins isn't just the setting for a solo mission. It's also a full-fledged random battles map. Nordscar is a new battlefield that will transport you to a Norwegian island turned secret base. The launch pad and design workshops create cover and key positions on 2 different flanks. The workshops are the arena for close-range brawls, with the overhead pass offering the opportunity to close in on the enemy. In the center of the map, you'll have plenty of space to pick up speed, then find places to stop and spot. The launch pad has both enough space for maneuverable combat and terrain with cover. Its underground part also provides opportunities for flanking and sudden strikes. Explore this new map and its unique atmosphere. Find your own ways to victory on Nordscar. Another game mechanic improvement is the updated armor penetration indicator. Pressing the Y button lets you highlight the armor not only at the aiming point, but also the surrounding area. It activates with a slight delay after you stop and start aiming. The highlighting works only in sniper mode, within a small radius inside the aiming circle, and at a distance of up to 300 meters. Sound is another important part of the game. It deepens immersion and provides additional information about what's happening around you. We've diversified our audio using real tank sounds. With new engine and track effects, vehicles now sound different. And more importantly, realistic. All the audio was recorded using real combat vehicles at the Tank Museum in Bovington. Tank collisions now sound richer and more believable, while destruction sounds vary depending on object size and materials. Update 2.0 brings random events to 4 more maps. Fjords now has a bunker with a passage, and an airstrike opens its doors to everyone. Ensk region features periodically passing trains that create dynamic cover for moving forward or changing position. On Redshire, a downed airship can crash at any moment. Its wreckage forms a chain of cover between the center and the castle. And in the southern part of Paris, the bridge was spoiling the entire view from the window. So its debris creates new cover for aggressive play, and even ramps to reach higher ground. You'll have more opportunities to close in and crush some armor. Tier 11. The rebalance and matchmaker, the improved interface, personal missions, and much more. All this is our new era. This is World of Tanks 2.0.